Choosing the wrong Quicken subscription plan won't just waste your money, it could leave you with a tool that doesn't fit your financial life. I've managed my money with every major plan for the past year, and the difference here isn't just features, it's in the clarity and results that you get. Let's break down the available Quicken subscription plans and uncover what you'll regret not knowing before you pick. Okay, let's get straight to the point of this Quicken subscription plans review. This isn't just about picking software, it's about choosing the financial tool that matches your actual life and how hands-on you want to be with your money. Quicken is specifically built for people who want to get their hands dirty about their finances. I'm talking about individuals and households who want hands-on control. If you're the type who wants to know where every dollar is going, who likes to build budgets, track bills down to the penny, monitor investments closely, and plan for the long term in one place, this is your arena. Unlike simpler automated apps, Quicken's strength is in giving you deep, detailed visibility. It's for the person who prefers a structured, data-driven approach. Think of it as the difference between having a smart assistant that gives you summaries and having a full financial command at your disposal. But don't just take my word for it. To get the full real picture on who Quicken is for, I looked at what long-term users are saying. Take this user, for example. He said he started using Quicken 25 years ago and that it changed his and his family's life. He and his wife used to have heated arguments about where their money was going. They made decent money, but it always felt like it disappeared. He highlighted that you can't just earn your way out of debt, you have to control spending. So he got Quicken. They put in all of their accounts, income, and every single expense, and then they started printing reports and having discussions based on real data, not guesses. Today, they don't live paycheck to paycheck. They have emergency funds, savings, and investments. And they haven't argued about money since. He called Quicken a powerful tool that can change your lifestyle. This review speaks directly to the core Quicken user, someone ready to put in the work for transformative, long-term results. It's not a quick fix app, it's a lifestyle tool. Now, it's important to be fair, Quicken is not the only player in the field. A competitor like Banktivity is well regarded too, especially in the Apple ecosystem. But Quicken has an edge here because it supports both Windows and Mac OS, not just Apple devices. This broader compatibility is a huge plus if your household uses different systems. Quicken also tends to offer more advanced investment tracking and wider third-party connections, which matters as your finances grow more complex. So when you're looking at Quicken subscription plans, ask yourself, are you looking for a simple spending tracker, or are you looking to build a detailed command and control system for your entire financial life? That is the key question this video aims to help you answer. Okay, now that we know Quicken is for the hands-on money manager, let's break down what you're actually getting for your money with these Quicken subscription plans. I tested the main offerings, and the differences between them are huge for your wallet and your workflow. Let's start with the classic Quicken products. These are the powerful, desktop-style platforms that made Quicken famous. First, there's Quicken Classic Deluxe. This is the feature-packed, completely customizable starting point. We're talking traditional, category-based, line-by-line money management. You can dig into every single dollar. It's where you start to build a solid foundation. A user review I found put it perfectly, saying that Quicken Classic is very easy to use and very accurate. This highlights a key point. For all of its power, the core tracking in Quicken Deluxe is reliable and established. There's also this user who highlighted that Quicken Deluxe subscription gives him everything he wants and that he's never had any issues with Deluxe. So, for someone who wants robust tracking without the highest tier investment tools, Deluxe often hits the sweet spot for most people. Then there's the Quicken Classic Premier. This is for next-level investments and hands-on, data-driven decision makers. If you're actively managing a portfolio, planning detailed moves, and you want these deeper analysis tools, Premier is built for that. It takes the Deluxe base and supercharges the investment side. A user who's been on Quicken Classic Premier for Mac for about 5 years said that he's been completely satisfied with it. So this is a great example of the long-term value for an active investor. Quicken Premier subscription plan gives you the tools to plan every move with confidence. For those of you who run a side business or manage rental properties, there's Quicken Classic Business and Personal. This Quicken subscription plan keeps all of your finances together, but separate. Your business and personal money are connected when you want them to be, and separate when they need to be for tax time. A 20-year user of what used to be called Home and Business said that it's been a tremendous help, especially during tax time. So yeah, that is the power here. turning complex business and personal finances into organized, tax-ready reports effortlessly. Now, Quicken also has modern subscription plans. If the classic desktop feels like too much, you should know about Quicken Simplifi. Simplifi is built for a different type of user. This is for the modern, on-the-go person who prefers a clean, app-based experience. It focuses on real-time spending insights and simple, beautiful planning. It's for those who want automation and clarity without the deep complexity. A user who switched to Simplifi after Mint shutdown said that he hasn't looked back. He also moved all of his investments from another defunct site and now has everything in one place. This shows Simplifi's success and strength as a powerful, all-in-one successor for fans of those simpler, automated apps. It's a fantastic option if your main goal is visibility and control without that steep learning curve. Then there's this newer Quicken subscription plan called the Quicken Life Hub. This one is pretty interesting, so it targets households that want to centralize not just budgets, but life in general. We're talking financial documents, estate plans, insurance info, and long-term organization. Its strength is clarity and preparedness for multiple angles. You can even link LifeHub to your Quicken Classic or Simplifi accounts, which is a smart move to have everything in one place. A user trying it for estate planning said that he's been very impressed and is now feeling very organized. He specifically praised how easy it is to share access with family or trustees. This isn't a budgeting tool, it's a life organization tool that works with your budgeting tool, which is a unique angle in the Quicken subscription plans lineup. Throughout testing all of these tools, a key advantage Quicken has over some competitors is its unified ecosystem. Unlike using separate apps for budgeting, investment, and estate planning, Quicken offers a family of tools that can all work together. But of course, no platform is perfect, so to make the best choice with Quicken subscription plans, you should know about the occasional downsides. The most common complaint I've seen revolves around bank connections. One user review complained that his data downloads are difficult and not seamless, unlike the smoother experience he'd had last year. So I have seen this occasionally in my testing. Sometimes a bank will update its security, and the connection in Quicken might hiccup or need re-authentication, so it can be a bit frustrating if your bank updates itself too much. But in my own experience, these are usually short-lived issues that are easy to fix. Quicken's support team is also generally really responsive, and the connections get fixed pretty fast. I see this as the, small trade-off for using a powerful platform that connects to thousands of different financial institutions. They're constantly working to keep up with bank changes too. So for me, it hasn't really been a deal breaker, but it is something to be aware of. It's a reminder that no auto-import system is 100% flawless all the time. Now, when it comes to Quicken plans and pricing, Quicken uses a clear tiered system. Prices can change, and they often run promotions throughout the year, so if you want to check out the absolute latest prices and any current discounts on these Quicken subscription plans, you need to check the link in the video description below. I'll keep that link updated so that you can make your best decision based on the latest Quicken subscription deals and see which plan's price aligns with the features that you really need. So, after months of thoroughly testing the different Quicken subscription plans, where does that leave us for making a wise choice? Here's my simple take. If you want a clean, modern, and automated overview of your spending and saving, Quicken Simplifi is a fantastic and cost-effective choice. However, if you're serious about mastering your money, building long-term wealth, and you want the most powerful customizable toolkit available, the one that gives you true command and control is Quicken Classic Suite. That's where my vote goes. For most individuals and investors, Quicken Classic Premier offers the perfect balance of deep budgeting and powerful investment tools. To get started and see the latest pricing for all of the Quicken subscription plans, check the link in the description below.